Yes, you could be married and be so very lonely in that relationship. There are so many various factors that causes loneliness in marriage, and if you are in such a type of situation, you really need to listen to this and listen to it very carefully, because God did not create people together, bring people together to be lonely in it. No, we are here together to complement each other. There's a scripture that says that one can chase 1,000 and two can chase 10,000, meaning that you with your spouse, when you're coming together, you can really do massive things together. So it's not for God that your couple should come together and be lonely. No. So there are things that causes loneliness in marriage, and that's you need to establish and know how did we arrive here as a couple. Number one is maybe difference in development. Okay, let's say that somebody is developing maybe intellectually or advancing academically and maybe career wise, and another person is just there. So it reaches a point where you can't communicate. You're in different situation. Let me give this example. Maybe, okay, for example, have you ever met your primary school best friend? Primary school best friend, maybe you're now in after campus, you're working. Yes, you're best friends, but there are things that you cannot relate, you can't talk, because you're just different. Things are just, we have grown, we have accessed so many other stuff. So such things can occur in a marriage. There's one spouse is advancing in academics, advancing in career, advancing in many other stuff, and another person is just there. So it can reach a place that you cannot communicate. You cannot agree with each other. So how can we solve that situation? Grow together. Yeah. Advance together. Don't let another person advance and you reach a point where you don't just you're not at par intellectually. So number two cause of loneliness in marriage is maybe unresolved issues. Somebody you disagreed. Actually, there is no perfect couple. There people disagree, people step on each other's, so you don't forgive. There are so many baggage that you have come together in. You haven't resolved these issues, so that has made you to create walls, so that the other person is on the other side of the wall, and the other one in the other side of the wall. So it's just hard to communicate. So it reaches a place where the wall is so high that you can't communicate. You can't hear each other. So what should you do in this situation? Bring down the wall. Have a point, sit down and talk, and be able to say that when you did this, it really hurt my feelings, so that I'm not able to be vulnerable to you, and something like that, so that you can be able to issue. So what are other reasons that can cause loneliness in marriage? You can comment in the comment section, but this is not God's desire that couples come together to be lonely. No, you need to be together. You can do much more when you are in agreement. Actually, it's the desire of Satan that couples should not be in agreement, because where there's unity, there is a blessing. Where there is unity, there is future. When there is unity, there is power. So if your spouse is your enemy, is the person you don't want even to see, you don't want to talk, there is a curse. Actually, there is so many bad things that can occur, and these things comes with time, slowly. So you should be careful and be intentional in our relationships. I'm not also just not addressing married only, but also those maybe who are in other types of relationships, even family relationships. So that's today's topic. I haven't been producing movies because I've been having a lot of homework. Even you can hear my voice is not that clear, but I thank God we are coming through out of it. All my family was affected, but my prayer is that let us not be lonely in our marriages. Let us come and take each other. Where you are strong and where your spouse is weak, take that hand and walk together, so that God will bless our families together. May God bless you. Kindly subscribe and let us walk this journey together. Bye.